So today on the Metalzine channel, we're going to talk about we're going to talk about a historic metal band, a historic fucking thrash band, fucking Slayer. Fucking Slayer!
Hello there! It comes out to me as being brutal, melodic.
You know, regular Slayer beat.
Are we fucking nuts tonight?
People are demons. People are evil. We create evil.
Nobody should be at a concert worshiping Satan.
Because everyone seems extreme.
What? No warning?
You know, we're people too.
Tough to be first class when you're white trash. Roach class all the way.
What?
Alright, so these guys, I know a lot of you are probably Slayer fans, or you fucking hate them, whatever.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any gray area.
No, there's no gray area. It's like people either fucking love Slayer and
they just can't stand them.
yeah, or they just fucking hate every aspect of Slayer. But Slayer is a band that has been around since 1981, and these guys have been fucking kicking it strong since the beginning. They've had a couple of lineup changes over the years due to a couple of different issues, and some of those very unfortunate. But they have stuck to their guns throughout their career, and I think that's one of the things that I respect most about Slayer is the fact that these guys have just hit it fucking hard since the beginning. They've been touring, putting out albums.
Pretty consistent. their albums deviate a little bit.
Yeah, but all around they're very consistent. And if you have not gotten to see them live, they are they're on a farewell tour right now. So take this chance to see Slayer. In my opinion, they put on a phenomenal live show. I got to see them. I've seen them like 3 times over the last couple of years at festivals, and man, they are awesome live.
I've actually never seen Slayer.
Oh man, if you get a chance, they're on tour right now with let me see here. They are on tour in North America this summer with Lamb of God, Anthrax.
Oh, another big 4.
Fuck yeah, dude! I got to see Anthrax last year, and man, that was an awesome show. I hadn't really. The thing is, man, I've been into metal since I was a kid, and I really never have given much of a shot to Anthrax. Some of their stuff was okay to me, whatever. And I recently started listening to them more, and Anthrax is fucking great, dude. They've got a lot of great material out there.
Was the show that you seen, was it a Madhouse?
No. Yeah, it kind of was. No, I saw them at, I actually got to see 3 of the big 4 last year at Chicago Open Air, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax. But anyway, Slayer is on tour right now with Lamb of God, Anthrax, Testament, and Behemoth. And fuck, I got to see Behemoth last year too.
I've seen Behemoth a few times.
I've seen some live shows on just YouTube videos that look pretty amazing, and others that were less than stellar. Behemoth. And the performance that I was at last year was, in my opinion, a little less than stellar. It could have been where I was. It could have been it could have been a lot of different things. But I saw Lamb of God too at that same festival.
I'm not a big fan of Lamb of God.
I'm not either.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of Lamb of God. Liked some of their stuff a whole lot when they came out, and with their first big hit album, and I got burned out on their music pretty quick. And I'm not shit talking them. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. They're a bad band or anything like that. But they kind of suck.
Yeah, opinions fly kind of randomly.
As they fucking should. Because that's opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Some just smell worse than others. But yeah, if you get a chance to see Slayer, man, I don't think you'll regret it, especially if you get to see them in a smaller venue. I love smaller venues. One of the best shows that I've seen, one of the best shows that I've attended was Ghost at Palace Theater. And I plan on seeing them again this year. I think they're going to be there again in October.
Very nice.
But yeah, so Slayer is calling it quits, man. You know, since 1981.
There's a lot of these bands that, like Anthrax and Testament, that came out in the early 80s, Metallica.
Well, you know, Slayer is considered to be one of the big four. Slayer, Anthrax, Metallica, and Megadeth.
I'd rather see Testament on the big four than Anthrax.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, Anthrax, I don't see them being nearly as thrashy and as big on that style of music as Testament.
Yeah, I don't either. But well, when these bands came out, you know, they were all part of that early '80s thrash scene.
So, do you see any more of these, like Anthrax, Testament, bands like that, Metallica, Megadeth, those types of bands? Do you see them calling it quits soon? Kind of following suit with Slayer?
I don't know, man. You know, I think the guys in Slayer, and this is purely personal conjecture. This holds no bearing in the reality of what may be going on with them. But you know, I think that they're just ready to be done while they're at a high point, and you know, it's they're probably getting up there close to retirement age. Yeah. I mean, you know, those guys. You know, if you look at it, back in '81 when they started, you know, what they were in their 20s, early 20s. They've been hitting this shit hard for a long fucking time. So
they've definitely changed the extreme metal scene. But I've seen Destruction. I don't know how old those guys are. I think they're from Germany. It's a thrash metal band. I think they started in the early 80s, but their guitarist was just falling apart on stage. Is so damn old.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
some of these guys are really pushing it.
No, look at Ozzy Osbourne, dude. I mean, he's still doing live shows and stuff. And, you know, in my opinion, you know, you absolutely have to be dedicated, and you have to fucking love what you do to do it for as long as these guys have.
You have to be on drugs to do it as long as he's been a professional singer and a drug addict for like 51 years.
A professional singer and a professional drug addict for
51 years roughly.
Yeah.
I don't know how he is still kicking.
I mean, look at fucking Ronnie James Dio, man. He was out there performing, you know, with fucking stomach cancer and shit. Come on.
When he died in 2011. I think it was when I was in Iraq.
I think so. I think so. But I mean, you know, that guy went until the end.
Yeah.
You know, he's and he was a fucking singer. There's material that's posted out there from him doing like fucking doo-wop and shit from way back.
Maybe we should do a video of Black Sabbath. Who is a better frontman for Black Sabbath?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. So, but Slayer, Metallica, you know, those guys, they've been kicking it for a long time. You know, how much longer are the others going to last? And is this truly the end of Slayer, or will they come back out with a fucking reunion tour or something like that and do another small tour in the U.S.? Or, you know, will there be other projects that they'll be involved in? Will they start producing? Does Kerry King do any producer work or anything?
Or like help record it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if we're gonna get into Kerry King, I might not need to. I honestly don't like his leads, but I guess it builds some nostalgia or something like that for that style of music. I don't know, these bands, these older bands, they've been surviving successfully, and we have these younger bands that are kind of faceless. Do you think part of the constant success of these older bands is, you know, so many big members adds kind of the animosity between the group, but it also adds as a collective success?
You know, I don't know about adding animosity to it, but I know that with some of these newer bands that come out, you know, they're automatically, if they're in one of these genres that was pioneered by one of these bands that's still around, one of these like just fucking mega famous like these guys are fucking metal. You know, they're automatically going to be compared to, well, that doesn't sound like Slayer. Yeah, it's. I don't do that, but maybe I do. I don't know. I have to really think about it. But yeah, I think there's definitely going to be people out there like, well, it doesn't compare to this, and it doesn't have to. You know, these, you know, when new bands come out, you know, they're going to have their own sound, and it should. Hopefully.
That's not always the case, gent.
Gent's not really music, though. Gent's not a genre, it's not a music. Gent's just a fucking sound.
Is Meshuggah even a band?
Is Meshuggah real? Or is it like K-pop, artificial, whatever?
I don't even know K-pop is.
Korean or Japanese? Korean pop.
Oh, okay. So J-pop and K-pop. That makes more sense now. I had no idea what you were talking about last week.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's Japanese pop. There's like an artificial pop star. She's just a fucking program. Yeah.
I know Lord. I don't know where she's from.
No,
I know
is
her
Lord
from
real?
South Park. She's really Mr. Marsh or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Stan's dad.
I've never actually listened to her, I don't think. Lordy! I've listened to Lordy.
Lord.
No, Lordy.
Who's Lord?
Lordy is a fucking metal band from, I think they're from the UK.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty badass. They're monsters.
See, UK used to have pretty good metal bands, but
Does the UK have anything good? Really?
is the UK even metal?
Does the UK exist? Alright guys, if you get a chance, see fucking Slayer live before they're done and you don't have that opportunity again. So,
And they're playing with great bands.
yeah, absolutely. It's a great fucking
stacked
tour.
lineup.
Yeah. Definitely a stacked lineup. And I love seeing that. I love seeing bands like that tour. So get out there to some fucking live shows.